somebody will remember, not the gradient here, on a distance time graph, what was the gradient of a line? The gradient is the acceleration. Okay, time graph, it looks like this. Does that show time graph here? So, is that truck, can someone describe how gradient gives acceleration? Now, the difference here, though, these two graphs.
So here we're multiplying out 4 and 10x plus 7, a common mistake that a student might.
Well, good morning. Overall, the 2022 assessment saw an unprecedented drop in performance across the OECD. Compared to 2018, mean performance fell by 10 score points in reading and by almost 15 score points in maths, which is equivalent to half a year's worth of learning progress in reading and 3/4 of a year's worth in mathematics.
Heute tischweise, ja, das heißt, der letzte Tisch mit der Hadisha, der darf jetzt noch ein bisschen entspannen und sich ein bisschen leise und
This 2022 assessment, which focuses on mathematics, saw a sharp decline in maths performance 3 times greater than any previous consecutive change. The downturn on maths results in 2022 was particularly significant in countries like Germany, Iceland, Norway, and Poland, which all saw a drop of 25 score points or more in maths. Yet, the decline in performance in all 3 fields measured can only partially be attributed to the COVID-19 pandemic.
This question of the limits between investment in education and the PISA results in particular.
The pandemic certainly played some role. We see clearly that countries like Brazil that closed schools for longer had in generally a disadvantage in terms of learning outcomes. But we've seen other trends. You could see, digital distractions, and that is true also for students in Brazil. There's a high share of young people basically feeling anxious, distracted by the digital devices in classrooms. I think that's a factor. The decline in parental support. Now, we have seen how important parents are, at home and also in engaging with school, and that has dropped. All of those things could have played a role in the decline.
Some other measures, remind each other. Of course, you can wash your hands first before eating, and wipe down and wash yourself out as well.
The good thing is that there is a group of countries that have bucked that trend and seen actually quite good progress over the last decade, and those countries show us, in a way, what's possible. We can see how Singapore moved from good to great and kept advancing during the pandemic, or look at, Macau, Japan, Estonia. You can see Portugal, Hungary, Israel also seeing good progress, although they fell back a little bit recently.